when you
Were
going
you
into your
one of
day.
the first artists that in the country scene that kind of made it off of social media?
I would say me and Kane Brown probably were like the first two.
I ain't hating. I'm just wondering why none of y'all tell the truth. Hey, y'all can think whatever the fuck you want about me. At least I'm not the country singer wearing a fucking Waylon Jennings hat and telling deliberate lies about the country music scene. What am I reading? What is this? This is by CMT. This is an article by CMT. When the fuck has Chase Matthew been on fucking drugs and homeless? Where is this at? I've never known about this. You mean to tell me CMT is using an apparent drug problem and homelessness as the big bold fucking letters to sell records? I've never heard of this dude being homeless or on drugs. Never. Bro, a drug problem is serious, okay? Being homeless is even more serious and sad. Yet they're using those big bold letters saying about this drug problem and all this homelessness with this dude to sell records. And then in the article, it's like he went straight from that to this record label just swooped in and was like, "Oh, well, don't worry, we'll save you." Yet we gave him all these listeners. Motherfucker, y'all still ain't beat the fucking Holler Boy Records video, County Line. Y'all are yet to beat that. And once again, bro, listen, I'm just simply asking, why don't anyone tell the fucking truth? It is not that hard, especially when you singing about Jesus and shit all the time. And that's the thing. Like, I ain't just pulling this shit out of my fucking ass for no reason. Motherfucker, we have social media now. We're living in a time of social media. If somebody wants to know if your motherfucking ass is lying, they can just go look at the data and the fucking date. I don't know, man. This shit's wild. I mean, don't y'all want to have good credibility for, like, giving props to people and shit? And telling the truth about the timeline of the music scene right now? What, everybody wants to just tell the fake story? Hey, man. Y'all can all do that shit. I'm gonna keep my credibility perfect over here, and y'all can just stay over there. If I've ever talked about you on here about some shit like this, hey, don't ever ask me for a motherfucking favor. I'm gonna say hell no. When I say stuff like this, I know it makes them mad because they don't want to be. Nobody wants to be caught on their bullshit. When they're feeding a bunch of shit to people to sell their music, and they have to like hone in on whatever the fuck that is because it's a lie. Because you can't. What are you gonna do? Just be like, oh, whoop, I lied. No, because you can't do that. Because then you ain't gonna have nobody want to listen to your music. Because nobody wants to listen to a fucking liar when they're telling you the truth. I know it's just music, and some people look at it as just music, but I take it way more serious. So for everybody who gets on here when I say shit like this, they're like, oh, what are you, butthurt? Why the fuck would I be butthurt? I'm literally being. They're showing everybody that I know what I'm talking about. Well, fuck, how dare you? Stop proving me right. Stop showing all these people that I've been telling the truth all these years. Stop it.
So, was Chase ever homeless? Look at this. Was he ever homeless? I remember recording a song with him. He was helping me with one of my songs in his basement that he was renting out a place with his girlfriend. He was only like 21 at the time. I've never heard from anybody this guy was homeless. I've known about him. He lived in our area for years and years and years. Nobody's ever said he's homeless. But everybody needs a story. Everybody needs a story. Now, and this guy is sitting on the Grand Ole Opry telling this crazy story about how he was homeless. Oh, I overcame all this. I overcame all this. This is what I did. As soon as he came out and said that he's the only one responsible for his success, whenever Upchurch shared him to millions of people, I ain't got no respect for you.